Hello, welcome to Graphic Online Television. Today we have with us gospel songstress Philipa Baafi. I think one of the songs that stands out for me is Go Go High.
Go. I see.
Do we still have that beating?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Go
let's do a
high is
freestyle.
timeless.
Let's just bring back that euphoria.
I say where you are is not your limit, your be. Where you are is not your limit, your God. The sky is your limit. The sky is your limit. Don't be content with where you are, oh, be. Go, 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 go high.
The voice is still timeless. Where have you been? We haven't been hearing from you in a long while. Where have you been?
Actually, growing up, I had this vision that I wanted to be a medical doctor. And but along the line, I couldn't. So I wrote it somewhere that no matter what, I'll go back to school. And I think somewhere 2018, I decided to pursue that one. So that is the reason why for some time now, I've not been.
All right, so I understand you're a physician assistant now. How are you balancing that personal life, music? How are you balancing that?
Well, I see the music as a call of God upon my life. And the physician assistantship is something that I'm passionate about. So it's about me and how I divide my time. Actually, it's not every time that I'm working at the facility. Most of the time, I have three days. Yeah, and the other 4 days, I use it for the music side. Yeah.
So while you were away, were you still pursuing music, even though it wasn't in the limelight?
Yeah. I was still doing music. I was still going for programs. But Ghana, the fact that they are not seen on television or other programs, they think you are not doing anything. Even during that time, my foundation, Philipa Baafi Foundation, we were embarking on this outreach, going to the markets and also remote areas, doing the gospel plus screening, health screening. So I've been doing this for quite a long time. So it's not that I have left the music entirely. I was doing it simultaneously.
All right, now that you are back fully, what are we expecting from you?
Yeah, the Bible says, I was about to quote, that's why I laugh. The latter glory shall be greater than the former. So we should expect even much more things than what we have seen earlier. What is about to unravel is more than what we have experienced. So that is what I will tell my fans and anyone listening to me.
What are you currently working on?
Currently, there is a new one out, a single, Eda Hopefi. Yes, and by the grace of God, this year marks 25 years in ministry. Yes. My first album came 1999. And 1999 down the lane till now is 25 years. Where were you?
Oh, I think I was around.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. So it's been 25 years. So now that the single is out, latter part of the year, we are working on organizing a concert to that effect.
Yeah. All right. You're back now, and this era is more of the streaming platform. It's for the streaming platforms. Are you going to tap into that, or?
We are already into it already. We are already into it. You see, actually, I believe in the streaming as well as the CDs and the pen drive.
The CDs and pen drive. Are we not going back to the yesteryears?
My dear, we are there, but we are not there yet. If you compare the Western countries to us, we are not there yet. Because still we have so many people who even don't know about social media in Ghana. Yes. Okay. Talking about our mothers in the market. They have their phone. All they know is maybe to receive call and nothing else. So for me, I was thinking that fine, it's a new era. The streaming is now the order of the day, but the CDs and the pen drive can also run alongside with it with time. Because still, we have people even who might need the CD to play in their cars, and you get it. Yeah, and they might also use need the pen drive. But now we've thrown all these things away. It's a challenge. I will tell you it's a challenge because the streaming can be there and this one can be there. Doing, you know the reason why most today now, most of the producers are backing out of the music or backing up because of these things. Because at first, after a song is released, within short time they can sell CDs, they can sell cassettes and others. At least it will take some of the burden away. These days streaming, what streaming saying? And I want you to even
It's not paying even you.
I don't think so. Say it is not paying because doing music, the money that it entails is quite a lot.
Okay.
For you to, and now it's not just the traditional media, it's social media and traditional media, all of them together. So at first, if you're using about maybe, let's say 50,000 to do it, now you are going to double it because the two of them go hand in hand. So it's not easy. So that is the reason why these days, most of the talents, especially the youth, they're not getting producers. And I will talk about the gospel fraternity because the secular people there, sometimes when they do it, they are able to, I'm in charge to get something out of when they go for programs. But gospel, even if you are going to church, people are going to talk about you. So it's something else. So I think
Why don't
streaming,
you perform?
Oh, why not? At first, we were not doing it. These days, we have managers.
Okay.
At first, we're not doing it. I thought it wasn't at first. At least, if I come to your program, you should know that I'm coming with a whole lot of people. My band, the instrumentalists, my driver, and other things. So you should do the needful. But it wasn't like that. You go there, perform, they tell you, God bless you. And the people who you went with, you need to pay them. So these days, all the musicians have these managers so that when it comes to that, because as I said already, going to the studio, even one song is about 6,000. One song. If you want to do it and do it well, these days we record live. So 6,000. Video, you will spend about 50,000 doing the video. Yes. Wow. And the promotion. If you want to do it and do it well, to blend the social media plus the traditional one, you need about 100,000. Well, how are you going to, get this money if you are not selling? Okay. So automatically, if you go for programs, at least you should get something out of there. So it's not easy these days.
But do you think this idea is feasible? Doing both CDs, pendrives, alongside streaming platforms?
Very. Like my song is out now. It's on all the digital platforms. If I go to the churches now, and I have my CDs with me, I have pendrive with me, I can sell it there. People need it to play in their cars when they are going to work in the morning. They need it. So to me, it is feasible. What about the market women? They can't go and stream. So it is still feasible. So to me, the two of them can run simultaneously.
All right, interesting. Now, one of your songs I remember became like a hot big campaign song for the NPP back then. I know where the laughter is coming from. Did you specifically make it for the NPP?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I didn't. The song came 2007.
Okay.
Market. And they use it for their campaign around 2008. Prior to that, Kotoko used it. Okay. And earlier 2008, that was the count 2008, the Black Stars adapted the song. So the song was 2007. You get it? Okay. I didn't name any specific person that I'm doing the song for you. It's a song. Anybody can just adapt it. You pay your copyright. And you can use it.
But if you are contacted to do a song for a political party, a campaign song,
I don't do that.
You don't do that?
I do my song.
And if it makes the cut.
And you want it, you pay for copyright, you take it.
Oh, that's
yeah, it's like doing advert and you want to use my song as a cover.
Oh, now it's interesting hearing this because most people hold the idea that
Oh
it's
yeah,
specifically
yeah.
made for.
I explain I'm tired. They will say I tire because the song came 2007,
Okay.
but I don't know, mysteriously 2008 it was a blast. Kotoko used it, Blasters used it, and NPP used it. So
Interesting. All right. So this year, just next month, we're going for the Telesale Ghana Music Awards. One of your very own is in the Artist of the Year category. I mean, how does that feel for the gospel fraternity?
oh, I thank God. Now gospel has come a long way by the grace of God, gospel music. And I'm not surprised because the likes of Diana Hamilton, Joe Mettle, and others, they are really doing well, and even PSC Esther. So I'm not like it's not news to me, and I know that if it whoever is in the category will make it.
Oh, Nasi
Oh
is there.
yeah,
You're very
Nasir.
sure he
Oh
will.
yeah, yeah. His
Oh,
song was very powerful. So
taking your word for that.
I tell you, his song was very powerful, and I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to make it. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
But awards to you, does it make any difference in how you go about your profession, how you churn out music?
Let me speak for myself.
Okay.
Awards are good, but as I said earlier, music is my calling.
Okay.
And to me, my joy is when my music imparts. That alone is my joy. If somebody calls and tells me that, oh, I was going through this, I listened to your music and I was touched. That alone, to me, that is my joy. And that is what God wants us to do. Winning souls is the main focus. So if along the line, when you get award comes, fine, so be it. But my main aim is not for awards.
Okay.
I just do music for soul winning. I'm an entrepreneur, and even I was just telling somebody this morning that looking at the money that I'm investing into this particular single that I've brought. If it wasn't for the call of God and what I need to achieve to win souls, I would have even channeled the money to something else. Oh yeah, yeah. So that to me, that is my answer for your question.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, welcome back because
Thank
it's so
you,
much missing.
thank you.
What are your final words to your fans who have missed
Yes,
you?
it's a new song.
Okay.
At the Hopife and is out. It's on all the digital platforms. Audiomack, Boomplay, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer. And apart from that too, if you go to my social media handles, official Philipa Baafi,
Okay.
Facebook official Philipa Baafi, Instagram official Philipa Baafi, TikTok official Philipa Baafi, YouTube official Philipa Baafi. I have the link there on most of my videos. You just click on the link and it will lead you straight to all the digital platforms to stream at the Hopife. It's about my testimony. It's about my life, what God has done, where God took me from, and how far He has brought me. I lost both parents when I was very young. My dad was when I was in stasis, and my mom when I was in SS1. Had it not been the grace of God, I wouldn't have been where I am today. So looking at where I'm coming from, I mean, can't proverb way. You see, I will to see so I won't change me. But I am a man to see so. But here I am now. So looking back and where I am now, I say at the Hopife, it is clear.
Okay.
The evidence is there that God has really done a lot in my life. And I know that even waking up this morning, it is not your right that you are up this morning. So many people slept, but they were not able to wake up. So if we are alive, it is evident that it's the grace of God.
All right, interesting. Thank you so much for
You're
joining
welcome,
us.
my dear.
And to our audience, we're glad you joined us today. My name is Mami Ajowa Bonziwa Sikapa. This is Graphic Online TV. Do have a blessed day.
for more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.